other option is, of course, it's right here.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.
This mic is very sensitive. Right up there. Go.
Asher kitchanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehitatef batzitzit.
Too loud. Okay, and then you'll say a few words you don't want to say them now, or you have to have. Okay.
Where you
Now,
after she says the verb before.
okay. We got here. Bat Mitzvah, Tovat Bat Pesach, V'Saralea, Maftira, Chizki. Now you're going to take your talit, touch there. Take your talit. Yes? Yes,
Baruch et Adonai Hamborach.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim. V'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'torah.
Amen.
Vayar Adonai ki rabah, rav hadam ba'aretz, v'chol yatzer makshevot libo, rak kol hayom. Vaynichem Adonai ki yaseh hadam ba'aretz, vayitatzer libo. Vayomer Adonai, emcha et hadam, asher barati me'el pnei ha'adamah, me'edam ad behemah, ad remesh ve'ad of hashamayim, כי נחמתי כי עשיתם בנוח מצחן בעיני אדוני. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'torah.
Amen. Sounds pretty tough. Not bad. I mean, you're comfortable. I mean, you haven't done it from the Torah before. You just go.
That's not it.
Place, I will do a brief introduction to the Haftarah. You'll wait in the Haftarah because somebody will, why don't you come on up here, we'll say this together, your parents.
Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'eheyanu v'kiyamanu v'higiyanu lazman hazeh.
Transliteration.
I didn't see that.
Whatever is easier.
Is he reading Hebrew?
Yeah, well. Okay. Okay. I'm going to sit down here while you do the Haftarah, which is
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nbi'im tovim v'ratza v'dibrehem hanemarim be'emet. Baruch atah ויאמר לו יהונתן מחר חודש מניב כרתה כי יפוקד מושבך ושילשת תרד מאוד ובאת אל המקום אשר נסתרת שם ביום המעשה וישבת אצל האבן האזל ואני שלושת החיצים צידה אורד ושלח לי למטרה והנה אשלח את הנער לך מצד החיצים עם אמור אומר לנער הנה החיצים ממך והנה פחנו בבוא כי שלום לך ואין דבר חי אדוני בין כה אומר לאלם הנה החיצים ממך והלאה לך כי שילחך אדוני והדבר אשר תרנו אני ואתה הנה אדוני ביני ובינך עד עולם ויסתר דוד בשדה ויהי החודש וישב המלך אל הלחם לאכול וישב המלך על מושבו כפעם בפעם אל מושב הקיר ויקם יהונתן וישב אבנר מצד שאול ויפוקד מקום דוד ולא דיבר שאול מאומה ביום ההוא כי אמר מקרה הוא בלתי טהור הוא כי לא טהור ויהי ממחרת החודש השני ויפוקד מקום דוד ויאמר שאול אל יהונתן בנו מדוע לא בא ונשאל גם תמול גם היום אל הלחם ויען יהונתן את שאול נשאל דוד מעמדי עד בית לחם ויאמר שלחני נא כי זבח משפחה לנו בעיר והוא ציווה לי אחי ואתה אם מצאתי חן בעיניך אם אל תנא בארץ אחד על כן לא בא אל שולחן המלך ויקרא שאול ביהונתן ויאמר לו בן העבד המרדות הלא ידעתי כי בוחר אתה לבן ישי לבשתך ולבושת ערבת אמך כי כל הימים אשר בן ישי חי על האדמה לא תיכון אתה ומלכותך ואתה שלח וקח אותו אלי כי בן מוות הוא ויען יהונתן את שאול אביו ויאמר אליו למה יומת מעשה ויטל שאול אל החני אליו להכותו וידע יהונתן כי חלה היא מעם אביו להמית את דוד ויקם יהונתן מעם השולחן בקריה ולא אכל ויקרא יהונתן אחרי הנער מהרה הושע אל תעמוד וילקט נער יהונתן את החיצים ויבוא אל אדוניו והנער לא ידע מאומה איך יהונתן ודוד ידעו את הדבר ויתן יהונתן את כליו אל הנער אשר לו ויאמר לו לך הביא העיר הנער בא ודוד קם מאצל הנגב ויפול לאפיו עצה וישתחו 3 פעמים וישכחו איש את רעהו ויכו איש את רעהו עד דוד הבדיל ויאמר יהונתן לדוד לך לשלום אשר נשבענו שנינו אנחנו בשם אדוני לאמור אדוני יהיה ביני וביניך ובין זרי ובין זרעך עד עולם.
Great. Excellent.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם צור כל העולמים צדיק בכל הדורות האל הנאמן האומר ועושה המדבר ומקיים שכל דבריו אמת וצדק נאמן אתה הוא אדוני אלוהינו ונאמנים דבריך ודבר אחד מדבריך אחור לא ישוב ריקם כי המלך נאמן ורחמן אתה ברוך אתה אדוני
Baruch Shemam.
האל הנאמן בכל דבריו
Amen.
רחם על ציון כי היא בית חיינו ולעלו בת נפש תושיע במהרה בימינו ברוך אתה אדוני
Baruch Shemam.
משמח ציון בבניה
Amen.
שמחנו אדוני אלוהינו באליהו הנביא עבדך ובמלכות בית דוד משיחך במהרה יבוא ויגל ליבנו על כיסו לא ישב זר ולא ינחלו עוד אחרים את כבודו כי בשם קודשך נשבעת לו שלא יכפה נרו לעולם ועד ברוך אתה אדוני
Baruch Shemam.
מגן דוד
Amen.
על התורה ועל העבודה ועל הנביאים ועל יום השבת הזה שנתת לנו אדוני אלוהינו לקדושה ולמנוחה לכבוד ולתפארת על הכל אדוני אלוהינו אנחנו מודים לך ומברכים אותך יתברך שמך בפי כל חי תמיד לעולם ועד ברוך אתה אדוני
Baruch Shemam.
מקדש השבת
Amen. Excellent.
Wow, very good. Great. Very
Terrific. Tell me it's falling off. Okay. You have speech. That's it. That's what we got now. Now, you have to pull it all the way over. It's going to keep on falling.
We should get clips. I have clips.
So it's on the other side of her arm.
You want to use clips? Maybe we should get clips for him. Let's see how they look.
Okay.
and members of the
Slower.
welcome family, friends, and members of the congregation, and thank you for coming to share this important day in my life.
if it sounds, this is very hard, and it's everybody, I've never...
Friends and members of the congregation, and thank you for coming to share this important day in my life.
Keep on slower.
The Torah reading that I chanted today is called Bereshit. Bereshit means beginning. In the beginning, God created the entire universe. We are given a picture of the world as it is first created. It is a new, perfect, and full of promise. Then God places Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. He commands them to work and guard the garden and to eat of all its fruits except for the fruit of the trees of knowledge of good and evil, and of life. The reading goes on to show that once human beings are created, problems occur in this perfect world. The serpent entices Eve to eat from the forbidden fruit, and after doing so, Eve persuades Adam to eat it. When God asks Adam and Eve why they ate the forbidden fruit, they both do not take responsibility for their actions. Adam blames Eve, and Eve blames the serpent. How does this story relate to me becoming a Bat Mitzvah? Becoming a Bat Mitzvah in many ways is a beginning. It is the first step on the road to Jewish adulthood. Bat Mitzvah is not simply what takes place on stage on Shabbat morning, it is a journey. Jewish tradition teaches that all beginnings are hard. The excitement and fear of standing at the beginning, not knowing what is going to happen, is what makes beginnings hard. All things are possible, but I now have to take responsibility for the decisions I make in my life. The Torah teaches us that since we have eaten from the tree of good and evil, we are separate from all other animals. We have to make moral choices unlike other animals. All choices and actions have consequences. Doing nothing is also an action. Some of the choices I have to make at this stage of my life includes the group of friends I choose, how much effort I put into my schoolwork, and saying no to drugs. It is sometimes hard to make the right decision, especially if the wrong ones are easy to follow. The choices that I make throughout my life will affect what kind of person I will develop into and the kind of life I will have. I will try to make healthy decisions that will lead me down the right path. At this time, I would like to thank the most important people in my life, my family. The first person I'd like to thank is my Baba Yada. My Baba Yada has taught me more than she realizes. The fact that she makes sure we gather as a family on Jewish holidays and Friday evenings is an example of her dedication to Judaism. She always speaks positively about others and will not tolerate gossip or hurtful talk. My Baba Yada takes an interest in everything I do. She makes a special effort to come to all my concerts and activities. She always has a smile on her face and many times has tears of joy. Thank you, Baba, for being the wonderful person that you are. My Zeta Jack has taught me about the mitzvah of tzedakah and also about the importance of giving of yourself. He is generous beyond that which is expected. Many people come to him to ask for advice or to help solve their problems. As I say that for the example you set for me. My Baba and Zeta, Zach and Yeda, have told me many stories of their lives and Jewish upbringings. These stories have taught me a lot about Jewish tradition and have helped me to better understand things I've studied in school. I'm also so lucky to have my Baba Ida here with me today. Baba Ida is a loving person who puts others before herself. She makes it easy for me to be myself when I am with her, as she accepted me for who I am with both my thanks, Baba Ida, for being who you are. My older brother Brent deserves a special thanks. Even though we are 7 years apart, I have so much fun when we spend time together. I love you, Brent. Thanks, Uncle Keith, for all the hard work you did for my Bat Mitzvah. I'm so lucky to have an uncle who is such a great photographer. Thank you for your kindness. Thanks, Auntie Diane, for your crazy antics and for all the good times and laughs. You are fun to spend time with. Thank you to all my friends for everything we've shared and over the past year. Thank you, Brenda, for all the help you've given in preparing for my Bat Mitzvah. From shopping to my outfits to helping with the centerpieces and chocolates, you made my mother life less stressful during this hectic time. Thank you, Cantor Dane, for teaching me my Torah and half-Torah portions. Thank you for your support and patience. Finally, I want to thank my mom and dad, the two most important people in the world to me. Finally, I want to thank the two most important people in the world to me, my mom and dad. My mother has taught me about the mitzvah of caring of our fellow Jews through her hard work as a Jewish child and family service. She is such a loving person. My mom always puts me and my brother before herself. Thanks, Mom, for always listening to me, for your encouragement, and for being there in so many different ways. My father has taught me about the importance of hard work and about never giving up. Thanks, Dad, for everything that you do for me, from being my chauffeur, helping me with my math homework, and of course for your crazy sense of humor. You know, my face and get me laughing. Mom and Dad, you made this day happen. I have made it to this point in my life because of your love, patience, and encouragement. Thank you for being such a wonderful and understanding parent. Thank you all for coming to help me celebrate this special day. Shabbat Shalom.
Okay, now what else are we going to do? Are you leaving other parts of anything at the end of the service?
The blessing of the bread and do you have it there? Okay.
No one expects you to raise something. Oh, and keep it up. Keep it up? Yeah.
Because this time it was all, she was her tears of joy. Just like your tears of joy.
One more lesson tomorrow. I have to call Captain Dean after this is over.
You were so good. You were great. Hey, you've got a good voice.
Terrific.
You really got a good voice.
And the microphone wasn't even on.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Okay, go to the back.
Baruch Hu Adonai Hamvorach, Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Leolam Vaed, Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam, Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim, V'natan Lanu Et Torato, Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Noten or not
Adonai.
Do more saying it.
Emet v'chaye olam noten b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten HaTorah.
It's because I didn't know the other part.
Hey, Dad, say it. I gotta get it on tape.
You want me to say it?
Sing it. Sing it.
Baruch Hu Mes Adonai HaBaruch, Baruch Adonai HaBaruch L'olam Voed, Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam, Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim, V'nasal Lanu Es Toraso, Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Perfect.
Today was a very special day. We're very proud of Tara. She had her Bat Mitzvah and it was wonderful this morning. We were so impressed with how beautiful her Hebrew was, and her speech was really thoughtful, and we're so proud of you, Tara. So tonight we're at the Itchy Band celebrating, and it's been a wonderful day, and I'm sure this is a wonderful journey for you, Tara. Enjoy it. And to you guys.
Someone will hang it for you. Beautiful. Oh, also ask Terrell. Oh, okay, so. Open it now.
say?
I got to say that everything looks wonderful. Everybody looks great.
Great. What do you have to say?
Hello. Hi, Sarah. Mazel tov to you.
Okay, and you? What do you have to say?
To Sarah?
Yeah.
Hi. You did a very good job. Congratulations. Katya, wait, no.
There she is.
Katya.
Hi, Ron. Anybody would like to say something about the Bat Mitzvah? You?
We're so happy to be here, and I'm so happy that my family came from Vancouver.
Give a big kiss.
To share this wonderful simcha with us. My brother-in-law, Mom Ho, my favorite sister-in-law, next to Linda, too. They're both my favorite sister-in-law.
That was a close call.
Wait a minute, my favorite sister-in-law on Raymond's side. That's what I meant.
That's good. Okay. Hi. Hey, Hannah, you having a good time yet? You like the party? You like the party? Tasha? Vanessa?
Oh, look, there's some paper.
How's this for a little Bat Mitzvah spread? Okay. Look at that spread.
Oh my God!
And the #1 star, our Bat Mitzvah girl. I want a standing ovation. Stand up and cheer, Tara! Stand up, stand up. Put those hands. We are going to have a great time tonight. These are the stars of tonight's celebration. I'm going to ask you guys to sit back down again. And I'm going to bring up our host.
Celebration, which we're very excited about, and we're happy that everyone's here to share in our simcha with us. Some of the people I'd like to thank, especially, is my father-in-law and mother-in-law, Jack and Yetta Levitt, for throwing this fantastic party for us. First of its kind, actually, in this hotel. I'd like to thank my brother-in-law, Keith, for all the fantastic photography, the shots, the video show you're just about to see. It's fantastic. I hope everyone has signed Tara's placards that are at the front. I'd like to thank Cantor Dane for doing a fantastic job in going through Tara's mofter. Just as a small aside, I had mofter lessons with Cantor Dane 35 years ago, and I had the same mofter as Tara.
Wow.
So it was something very close to my heart. And I'd especially like to thank my wife, Shelley, who did a fantastic job. She did 99% of all the organizing of this Bat Mitzvah. And sleepless nights, countless hours, worrying, making sure that every single small point was done, and look what a fantastic job she's done. And of course, my son Brent, who's been an inspiration and a help to Tara and to all of us in going through this period, and who's had to cope with us aggravating him with all the little things that we might have done for Tara. And I'd like to thank my family and Diane for all the help that they've done. And what? And hopefully I haven't forgotten anybody. But I want everybody to enjoy the show and have a great evening. And once again, Tara, we all love you, and we're very, very proud of you. We can't say enough. So, how about on with the show? And I hope everybody has a great time. And Charlie would like to say one word.
One word.
I didn't really prepare anything, but I just want to say that evenings like this, celebrations like tonight, are what memories, and this is what memories are about, and this is what we will forever cherish in our hearts. And Tara, we love you. We're so proud of you, and just we love you forever and ever. Thank you.
Have a great evening.
All right, once again, let's hear it for Mom, Dad, brother. Now, in just a second, we're going to have a little video presentation, but this is a Bat Mitzvah celebration, and that means everyone has to shop a lot of nachas for those of you who don't speak English. And now let's give her another hand, another round of applause. Now, where's Keith? Okay.
Tell Baba what you want to do.
I want to go to Hawaii. Oh, you want to go to Hawaii? Okay. Is it Baba? Do you want to? It snowed today. What are we going to do?
Oh, look at Munchie.
Tell me what we're going to do.
Give Baba a hug.
At the beach. Okay, we're going to go swimming at the beach. At the sandcastle? Yeah, we had a long time. We had so much fun with Baba, didn't we? You like it? Yeah. I think we got enough fun.
All right, bro. scary.
I saw you sleeping.
In front.
You saw me sleeping? Where?
That's right in that picture.
Oh. Ooh, we're back from Africa. We just got back. Hannah, put on the mask. Nata, put on the mask.
No, that's not a mask, Marina. That's a bowl.
That's a bowl. Put on the mask. I want to see the mask.
I'm not scared.
Oh, Hannah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that was an accident.
That was an accident.